Welcome everyone, I'm Mike Spreadborough, the Managing Director of Nusantara. We've just announced our Maiden Ore Reserve. This is a very significant milestone for our company, and hopefully you've seen that announcement on our website. So just a reminder, the Maiden Ore Reserve we announced is 1 million ounces of gold, contained gold, and that represents about 24 million tonnes of ore contained within our open pits of Awak, Mass and Salubulu. This is a great news story for us because it really confirms that the reserve supports a 10-year mining operation of producing about 100,000 ounces a year. So that's extremely significant for us as we try to develop and make this project very successful in the long term. The other important thing about the reserve is a 10-year mine life matches very well to the COW amendments that we agreed with the Government of Indonesia in March. In those agreements, the Government of Indonesia has allowed us to have 10 years divestment free. That provides 10 years of investment stability. So our now mine life of 10 years, 1 million ounce reserve, matches very well with our COW amendment. So that provides a very good basis for the company. The other side of the reserve is this reserve has been done on the basis of the mineral resource that we published back in February, and that resource was 2 million ounces. We're very busy updating that mineral resource to include the last 16 holes that were drilled in Awak, Mass, and also the drilling results from the eastern high wall in Awak, Mass. So in early May, the February mineral resource will be updated, and on the back of that, our technical team will again review the reserve, and hopefully we'll see the reserve increase. It is our expectation that on the back of mine design optimisation work and the new mineral resource that we publish in May, that when the DFS is completed, we will see another step change in the mineral reserve going forwards. The initial design work that we've completed in the mining pits and around the processing area has really demonstrated to us that we have some great opportunities to further optimise the mine project in terms of waste dump locations, the location of the processing plant, and how we move ore and waste around the mine to reduce costs. So we're in a good position. So with the release of the ore reserve, we've seen that the technical team associated with the DFS have been very busy. But our geological team have also now started some very serious work on using all of the new geological information from our 10-kilometre drilling program to really identify where are our high priority exploration targets. We firmly believe that our contractor work area has great potential to grow the resource, and through exploration we will identify new mineralisation that will have the potential to possibly extend the mine life. So it's worth really thinking about where we are with this project. In the very short period of time since the IPO, we've transferred this project to be robust, long life and low cost. A real focus on growing this project into a development opportunity. And that comes through the work that we've done. We've now signed a power agreement with PLN to allow us to have grid power to the site, which gives us low cost power for the operations. We signed an agreement with PLN, the Indonesian National Power Group, to provide grid power to the site, and that provides us low cost power for the operation. Through the drilling program, we've extended and expanded the resource to 2 million ounces, and as I said before, we see further upside through exploration drilling. We've now released a 1 million ounce mineral reserve which forms the basis of a robust 10-year operation producing 100,000 ounces. We're now busy optimising that reserve through design work in the pit and through design work in engineering and infrastructure, with hopefully the potential of expanding the resource. And finally, and very significantly, the agreement with the Government of Indonesia allows us to have 10 years of investment stability, and importantly confirms that the tenure of the COW is held by PT Masmindo, our 100% owned Indonesian entity. So we're now in a very good position. This project is forming up to be a great project, and as I said, low cost, long life. Thank you very much.